So I just updated my version of Cubase from 13 to 14. I'm not sponsored, I'm just mentioning that I've upgraded it. And the reason I'm doing this is because I made a little mistake. Cubase 14 is now the first version of Cubase that no longer activates VST2 plugins. Now, in many of my covers, I use ReFX Nexus, and I've owned ReFX Nexus for a long time. So when I first bought it, I believe it was either VST2 only, or it might have been VST2 and VST3. So whenever I've opened up the instrument panel in Cubase, I've always, until now, seen ReFX Nexus listed twice. And carelessly, in some of my previous covers, I've just kind of picked one of them, not really realizing the significance of picking the VST2 version. Well, when I opened up my cover of Howard Jones's new song, there was about 10 or 15 tracks where Cubase was flashing warnings at me saying, this instrument doesn't exist. And there's no way to convert any of those instances from VST2 to VST3 and maintain all of the settings automatically. So I had to go back to Cubase 13, duplicate the track, then change the instrument to be Nexus VST3, and then manually copy all of the settings from the VST2 version to the VST3 version, and then delete the VST2 track. So it was a bit of a nightmare, but while I was in there, I thought, why don't I give this a bit of a remaster? Because the original version I made was a little bit thin sounding, and in the middle of the song where that lead synth plays panned left and then repeats panned right, I don't think I'd panned them far enough over, so it wasn't really giving you that same wide stereo field. So I've changed that, and I've re-EQ'd the master just very slightly, and also reduced some of the delay effect on the snare because I felt that was a little bit too sharp. So I'm going to play you the difference between those two mixes, and if you want me to release the remastered version as a new video, then I'll do that. Just let me know in the comments. So this is the original version. And this now will be my remastered version. I think it's a little bit better. Let me know if you'd like me to release that as a new video. Cubase 14 is out. I really like it. Go watch Dom Sigalas's video if you want to learn about all the new features in Cubase 14. It's a really great update. Just make sure that all of your old projects are not using VST2 instances if you want them to work in Cubase 14. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again hopefully soon in another video.